In today's video, BDE has challenged me to put myself in WWE 2K22 Universe mode and has given me 3 objectives to complete. Let's go ahead and watch what BDE said.
What's up, Tom and his audience? Today, Tom has asked me to give him 3 objectives for his Universe mode simulation, and here are my objectives for Tom. I wrote them down on my phone so I wouldn't forget. So your first objective, or you can do these at any point. Your first objective, you have 1 year to win a world title. I don't know what brand you're gonna be on, so it could be the NXT Championship, the WWE Championship, the Universal Championship, it doesn't matter. You have 1 year to win a world title. Then next, you must eliminate 5 people in the Royal Rumble. Some a little simple, a little easy, that shouldn't be too bad. Then your last objective is to hold any mid-card title for 60 days. Good luck.
Okay. That's going to be really difficult. Also, if you're wondering why it's snowing on Brandon's end, that's because this video was meant to come out like 7 months ago, but I didn't want to do a 2K20 video. I wanted to wait until 2K22 came out, so that's why it's happening here. If I don't complete these challenges, I'm going to do some forfeits, so comment down below right now what forfeits I should do, but let's get right into it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump right into Universe mode. We're going to start a brand new Universe. We're going to be playing classic Universe mode today. We're going old school. You know how it is. Let's create a new slot. Classic mode. Let's go. I forgot to turn off the tutorials. So here is my guy, Tommy Blaze. Let's go ahead and let's put him on the SmackDown brand. Minor show appearances. What does that mean? I'm turning that off because I feel like that makes me appear less. Nothing else going on here. I haven't got a moveset yet, but you know what? We're in here. We are in SmackDown. Let's go ahead and assign myself to a division. Let's put myself in the running for the IC or whatever the mid-card title on SmackDown is. I think we're going to be bottom of the power rankings. Yes, we are. Let's begin this simulation. BDE, you're going down. So on the first show, we've not been booked. This was my big worry that we're going to go ages without being booked, but hopefully that isn't the case. Once again, not booked this week. Here we go. We have our first match with Drew McIntyre, a potential rivalry. Let's simulate it. Who's winning? Drew McIntyre is getting the win over me, but at least I got booked. That's something. It's a potential rivalry, so maybe we could have something going, some Money in the Bank. Let's see what Money in the Bank is saying. We have the women's one right here. Cena Cesaro, AJ Styles, Owens. The main event. We are sadly not in the match while Drew McIntyre is. Maybe if Drew McIntyre wins, we can feud with him over the briefcase or something. Let's have a look. But it is Sheamus who gets the Money in the Bank this time round. And it appears as though we are not booked this week. So that Drew McIntyre match might have just been a one-off. No match this week. We are moving towards the go-home show for WrestleMania Backlash. Can we get something going on before Backlash? Hopefully, we've been used once and we lost. We need to get on the shows. And it appears as though we're not going to get on once again. Bloody hell, you know what? Next time you see me, it will be when I'm on a show, no matter when it is. Here we go. We have got a one-on-one match with Sheamus. I'm not sure what the date is, but let's see what happens. I get the win over Sheamus. Surely I've got to start appearing some more now. That's a huge win. That's Mr. Money in the Bank. That was on July, guys. I think week 1 or 2 or 3 in July. Bloody hell. Let's see if I have a match next week. Surely, right? This booking's been so inconsistent. Have I got a match this week? I have a feeling I won't. And I don't. I literally got a win over Mr. Money in the Bank. To be fair, he's not on the show either. But come on, SmackDown management. See something in me. Also, what the hell is this match? Roman Reigns and Carmella? We're approaching the horror show at Extreme Rules. Can I get at least booked on the go-home show on SmackDown? Again, I beat Sheamus. I'm one-on-one. I lost to McIntyre, beat Sheamus 1-1. Do I have a match this week? Sheamus does, but I do not. And Sheamus is challenging for the title. He's cashing in, it seems. How does that go? He wins. I beat the champion. Put some respect on me. I beat the champion. And I'm assuming with the horror show at Extreme Rules, nothing once again. Alright guys, I'm doing it again. Next time you see me, I will have a match. We have a triple threat match right off the horror show at Extreme Rules. Tommy Blaze, Cena and Murphy. And I get the win here in a potential rivalry. Please, give me that rivalry. That's a huge win for me. And despite winning a huge triple threat last week, I'm left off the show the next week. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Sami Zayn versus Tommy Blaze on the Go Home show to SummerSlam. It's a draw. It's a no contest. My first draw in this save. So it's only my 4th match. So didn't get booked on SummerSlam. Not really a surprise though. But I'm starting to get booked a little more. Just I need to get on the shows every week. I've been recording for 10 minutes now. I've had like 4 matches. And yeah, I've been left off again. Once again, when you next see me, it's because I have a match. We've got a match with Sami Zayn. It's a rivalry match. We seemingly actually have a rivalry going on. Sami Zayn does get the win though. That's not good for us. But a rivalry is what I need. Please, if that's me in the rivalry, I hope it is. Doesn't seem like it is because Mustafa Ali and Sami Zayn are having a rivalry match at Payback 2 days later. So I was just fodder for their feud. Brilliant. We're still number 9 in the rankings. Literally nothing has changed. Do I maybe want to add myself to this ranking instead of this one? This one's a bit crowded, so maybe I want to add myself to the world title rankings. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. We are now number 6 in the world title rankings. Let's see how that changes things. Can I actually get some matches? Please, I'm actually begging. Here we go. Got a match with Mustafa Ali. Potential rivalry as well. And we get the win. Good stuff. That's needed. We are deep in September now, getting towards Clash of Champions. I need something, okay? I need something. That rivalry with Mustafa Ali, I will take it, because I need wins. But as always, I don't have a match next week, whereas Mustafa Ali does. So that's just great for me, isn't it? We have a match with Drew McIntyre. It is now October, and Drew McIntyre gets the win. But Drew McIntyre, he's in like the championship division, the Universal Championship division, so maybe we're getting more involved with that now, but could have definitely used the win. Cesaro versus Tommy Blaze. It's a rivalry match. We're probably not a rivalry I'm in, and it's a draw. It's a no contest once again. I don't even know what my win-loss record is anymore. How is Tucker getting pay-per-view matches, but I'm not? How's Tucker getting airtime? I hope Tucker wins. Ah, damn. Push Tucker, man. Push Tucker. Sheamus, Tommy Blaze. We got a match 2 weeks in a row for once, and we get the win over Sheamus. That's a big win, but no match this week. It seems as though I was just acting in the Cesaro-Sheamus feud, hence why I faced them both. Glad I figured that out. We've got a match with Drew McIntyre on the Go Home show to Survivor Series, and I get the win. It is our first pay-per-view match. It's a 4-on-4 Raw versus SmackDown. I'm in Team SmackDown, so that's pretty sweet. I'm in the main event of Survivor Series. Should we watch this one, or should we... You know, let's just simulate this one, and we do lose. Okay, I lost my first pay-per-view main event. I was probably eliminated first as well. Cesaro versus Tommy Blaze straight off Survivor Series. We get the win. We're getting more match time. We're getting more wins. That's what we need to have. More of that, please. More of that. We're in the main event of SmackDown against Sheamus, and we get the win. SmackDown main event, let's get it. Surely I've got to be in contention for something right now. I'm getting wins everywhere. I just main evented Survivor Series, a big 4 pay-per-view. Come on. Put some respect on me. I guarantee I'm not booked this week. I am. I'm against Roman Reigns. And I beaten him. I've beaten Roman Reigns. We are heading to TLC. Do we have anything on TLC? We do not, but we're getting featured on SmackDown. We're getting wins. Something's gotta give. Surely, something's gotta give. I've moved up to number 15 in the power rankings since the start of the game, and in divisions, I've moved up to 5 in the Universal. But I've beaten all these people on this list except for Ricochet. I should be number 1. I've beaten all of them. No match this week, unfortunately. We were on a bit of a hot streak. Just too good to be true, and we're already into January, and we've barely done anything. We're not going to complete any of these challenges. We've got a match with Drew Gulak, which I do get the win in. It's another potential rivalry. How many potential rivalries am I going to have? How many wins am I going to have before SmackDown starts putting some respect on my name? We've got another match with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns does get the win this time around, though. Oh, no. We have a main event on SmackDown against John Cena. He's the current champion. And what happened? Where did I go? Draw, no contest. Did Sheamus attack me in the entrance, I'm guessing? Great. Just what I needed. We are moving into the Royal Rumble. This is where we actually have a chance to complete one of our objectives, which I believe was to get like 30 eliminations, or 5 eliminations, not 30, which is going to be a bit mad. We're going to give it a go. So my CPU has to get 5 eliminations That's going to be a hefty task. I have grown to a 90 overall, but let's see how this goes. Let's begin the Royal Rumble match, and I will cut to when I am in the match. See, I kind of don't know what I want to do here, because I want 5 eliminations to complete the challenge, but I also want to come in like later so I can win. If I come in later, there's less chance of getting those 5 eliminations. So what do I really want to do in this situation? And there we go, we are now in at number 16. The ring is full of guys who are all absolutely destroyed. We need to take advantage of that.